I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix, and welcome to Project Ozone 2 Reloaded, episode 48.
Indeed.
We have been busy working on your secret project.
My outside work.
Yes. And so, because of that, we didn't really have anything. So what do you have? What you going to do for this episode?
I quickly decided I want to do a quest.
A quest.
Because
getting back down to business.
We're not doing these quests that much. So I thought, let's do a quest or two. I don't know. I was looking in the book, and the alpha section. Let me just go back here. The alpha section is 67% complete, right? And so I thought, okay, what does it need? And all of this over here is all immersive engineering.
Oh my!
The only thing that's in here, with the exception of the wither thing here, the extreme furnace is it. It's like, oh, we went down the furnace line, but we didn't get the extreme furnace. So I thought, well, let me go ahead and make that extreme furnace. It's so funny because I was looking over here in, was it Delta? Yeah. I'm like going, oh yeah, I also need to make the flux infused jetpack. Like, I need that. I'm thinking, it's amazing how many things that you have to make, and they're really good stuff too, because the flux infused armor is awesome. I've used it before. It really is good armor.
It's a good option.
But, not when you're, working down the draconian line.
That's true.
I mean, but it is really good armor. It really is.
Yes,
but
it is.
I don't want to wear that stuff now. I sort of wish that the mod developers would, when you make us make all of this stuff, then have us do it in such a fashion that it's like the crappiest of the best. And actually, get that streamline going, so where you're taking off one outfit and putting on a new one because it's better, instead of making something and going, okay, chuck that, which is what I'm going to end up doing.
Kind of like what the draconium armor is doing. It takes the Vicio armor to make the draconium armor, then you have to make some kind of like battle suit thing, right. And then you put that in to make the draconic armor.
Right. So that makes sense, because there's you get your Vicio, which a Vicio is good armor. Mm-hmm. And then you use the Vicio to make the next step.
Yep.
And so that's a nice progression, because then you're constantly getting better and better and better armor.
Exactly.
I really like that. I digress. Let's make that extreme furnace.
Okay.
We can slip right over here and do it real quick.
Okay.
It won't take long at all.
All right.
So I'm just going to type in here extreme, and that will pull this up. And now that we have plenty of nether stars, we can make this. I have ender, which is obviously blaze powder and ender pearl. Okay, we're going to make one of those, even though I don't need it. We need a hell furnace, and a hell furnace is magma cream, nether brick, TNT. I know I'm going to need TNT, so let's make a TNT. Okay, so we got that. Fabulous. Okay, we're going to need a diamond furnace, but a diamond furnace, you need diamonds, glass, and a gold furnace. And a gold furnace, you need gold, and an iron furnace. And an iron furnace needs iron and a regular furnace. And a regular furnace is purely cobblestone, as we all know. So now we have to go down this line all the way back again. Here we go. Now we'll go up the scale. We're going to make an iron furnace, and we're going to pop that in there. And then we're going to make a gold furnace. And that's just the iron furnace with gold all around. And we'll pop that in there. And then we'll make a diamond furnace, which is the gold furnace, which is the diamonds, and for glass, regular glass. There we go, diamond furnace. And last but not least,
extreme.
We have to use the TNT that we made. We need nether brick, which nether brick to get, I didn't actually do that, is your nether essence. That's one way of getting it, and surely there's another way. There we go. The induction smelter with soul sand and nether rack. You can get nether brick. It takes 4, and you only get 2, but you also have a byproduct of sulfur, possibly, as well. So we ended up using nether essence is how we got it.
Yes.
Of course, you can also go to the nether and just get some off the
fortresses.
Yeah, exactly, the fortress. So let's make this.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Hell furnace. There we go. Probably already got one in there too. I've probably already done this. It's been so long. I know I did these, but I could be thinking of a whole nother game.
Yeah, we have the hell furnace. It's downstairs.
Yeah, I thought so. Yeah. Okay. So here's the extreme furnace now. So we should have taken that hell furnace down and did the extreme furnace. Ooh. Well, the good thing is these have a lot of EMC value. So then let's go down here and let's just get that hell furnace. We'll put that in our cheat table.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. Yeah, that's got 99,544 EMC value to it. So what does this do now?
I think it processes things quicker.
Let me get some potatoes. Let's just give it a try. See what it does. This is quick and easy. Whoa! Check it out. Look how fast that is. Oh my goodness.
Yep. Processes quicker.
It is using the coal. Definitely using the coal.
It is.
But not as much. And my goodness, look at there. We have a stack of potatoes.
Stack
Care for some baked potatoes?
I could take some more.
I have plenty. Here you go. Here's a half a stack. Oh, and here's an extra one.
Oh, thank you. Now I have 59.
Oh, I have 33. I was splitting mine with you. Alrighty, so what do you got? I did a quest, so let me wait a minute. Look in the book. Go back to Alpha. And I'm not claiming all of these because I claimed all of these in the other book, so that's why these are all flashing here. Because I'm not gonna double claim.
Double claim.
There we go.
I'm still using the other book.
I'll take bag number 2.
I took bag number 2. I took chest number 2.
Did you?
Yep.
All right, let's open our goodies here.
Okay.
I've got a bag.
Hopefully
and
it's
you've got a
goodie.
chest. 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, good grief! Viaducts. That's cool.
Unbreakable wand.
Oh, gross. Oh, sorry.
Yep.
It's not gross.
It doesn't even have EMC.
It's good.
That's what's gross about it.
We've got like 5 of those, so it's like, ugh. We so don't need that.
No, we don't. But speaking of lots of EMC, I have an idea on how to make some quick EMC.
Oh, okay. And that would be?
That would be blaze rods.
What?
Yes.
What
so, follow me in here. I have this very, very, very slow setup. I have a cobblestone framework that is generating cobblestone, putting it in this chest to make the red matter, but that's going to take 466,944 cobblestone to make one piece.
Oh, that's crazy. That's ridiculous.
That will take forever!
Yes.
So let's get rid of that.
Yes, that's a good idea.
And let's put a pulverizer in its place.
Okay.
The other thing that we're going to do is we're going to place down another chest. Not there. We need to get rid of this guy. Is your magnet stealing my stuff?
Yes, I think I'm going to take my magnet off because...
Can I have that?
I'm taking everything. There you go.
No, I don't need that. I don't need the cover, but okay.
I don't want that stuff.
We're going to place the second chest here. And we're going to get rid of this cover. There we go. And move that out of the way.
Oh, now, dude, you messed up your pretty wall.
I haven't messed it up quite.
Yeah, you messed
fully.
It up. You gotta do something about that. Because that looked really good. I like that.
Well, now it's just got a chest here.
Yeah, okay. So move it out one. You got this hole right here. Move it. Move everything up one so you can put your wall back. Later.
All right, I'll move that later. Yeah,
Later.
I'll worry about that later. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to place these guys underneath, and we're going to get rid of this block so I can get in here and turn this off. There we go. So it's going to go. What we're going to do is we're going to have blaze rods being made. Those are going to be pulled out of this chest and put into the pulverizer. Insert. Then it's going to come out of the top of the pulverizer. Both thingies. That will be extracted. And then what we want to do is lower the priority on that chest and raise the priority on this chest so that it should put the blaze powder it's going to make into this chest with the blaze rods first, and then once that's full, it will put the rest of them into here.
Okay, do you want to actually do that so I can understand what you're talking about?
Certainly. So, let's grab a blaze rod.
Please.
Starting with one blaze rod. Blaze rod. There we go. I have an extra one. We're going to place the one, so a blaze rod gets made, it gets pulled out, put into the pulverizer, pulverized, and put back in, which then becomes blaze rods again. And we ought to, oh, actually, you know what? Let's get a item.
What in tarnation? Okay, but this second chest, the one with the red matter's not doing anything.
No, because it's not getting any blaze powder yet.
Because the blaze powder is making more blaze rods so that this thing has to fill up before that'll do that.
Correct.
Is that what you're saying?
Correct.
Like, for instance...
Because I don't want it to end up pulling and then not being able to continue its work.
Alright. Like right now, it's working on... It's pulling them, though. And there's a full... Oh, good grief, that is so crazy.
Right, so my blaze rods are multiplying already.
One blaze rod.
One blaze rod.
Already turned into a couple of stacks of blaze rods.
Right.
Oh, good grief, that's insane. Oh my gosh, that is so crazy.
I'm not gonna put those down because I'm gonna actually move all of this forward one.
Okay, but why did you choose?
Why did I choose blaze rods?
Yeah.
Because a blaze rod gives you 256 EMC.
Right.
When you put it through a pulverizer, it gives you blaze powder of 122 EMC.
128.
128 EMC, which is a stack of 512, which basically doubles the blaze rod.
That's for a stack.
Well, the stack is 4.
Oh. Okay.
So if I go back here, right, it says this stack, well, it doesn't say stack because there's not 2 here, but this is 256, this is 512. There you go. This stack is 512.
Okay, when it says stack, I always thought it meant a stack of 64.
Nope, it means what the EMC is of the multiples that you have there.
Oh.
See, this stack EMC is 2,000 or 4,000, depending on how many's there.
I see how it's changing, because whatever the stack is in whatever unit measurement you have. Okay.
So the measurement in this case is a stack is 4 blaze powder, so it's doubling itself. So once this chest completely fills up, it's also getting sulfur, which is 32 MC every once in a while.
Right. That's also the reason why you take one blaze rod and end up getting, like, you already got, what, 6 or 7 stacks of blaze rods already? Oh, that is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh. I tell you, I love the person that came up with this transmutation table and condenser and stuff, because this stuff is ridiculous. And it's really helpful when you do have those ridiculously tedious things. Oh no, it's like, oh good grief, yes, I'm going to use it. I don't care if it does feel cheaty, because I've been working so hard. Oh no.
Exactly.
But things that are easy to do, I would prefer making them myself.
Yep.
Oh no, and but after the repetition can get the best of you. It did outside. I was like, oh, good grief! I am not going to keep making Tinker Glass. Give me the cheat table.
Right.
I know. And I also wasn't going to try to actually go find more dirt since I was taking down mountains.
Yeah, there's no reason for that. All kinds of leveling out and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm transforming the area big time. Big time. You can sort of see it in my map too.
Yeah, you can see it a little bit.
There is a little bit of visibility on my map. So, there we go. That'll do it.
Yes, and so that'll fill up.
You showed us a nice little EMC trick for it. First of all, if I wanted blaze rods, I can now have lots of blaze rods. And eventually that chest will fill up. And actually, as fast as that going, it's, it'll take a little bit. That is going pretty fast. Then it'll end up dumping them into the second chest, which will turn into red matter.
Yep, exactly. The blaze rods, once that fills it up, they'll start putting all of that into here, so we'll be gaining 512 every time this drops in some.
Which is quite frequently.
I mean, look at this. It's already made almost, what?
Yeah, it's already made an entire row here just since we've been...
12, 13 stacks. It's made 13 stacks.
Right. Well, actually more than that because...
It's working on its...
It sends it to the pulverizer, too. The pulverizer.
Yeah, there's a 14th stack in the pulverizer.
Constantly got a stack in it now.
Mm-hmm.
That's just so funny. You started with one.
I started with one blaze rod. Look at all the blaze rods I have.
Yeah, that's insanely powerful.
You can also use Temperio Essence, the Vicio Essence. You can use the Vicio Essence to make Temperio Essence. Where'd I go? There. We'll just do Temperio. That'll be easier. You can use the Vicio Essence to make Temperio Essence, which is 3,200 for each of those, which would be the 12,800.
Oh, good grief.
But if you put this guy through the furnace and make the demon steel through the redstone furnace, you put the demon steel, put it through there and make the demon steel 1, it almost doubles its EMC again.
21,000.
Doing It Good brought that one up and mentioned that a while ago, that this was a pretty good use, because if you get a bunch of Zavicio, you can make the Temperio and then put it through, and then, like I said, it almost doubles it. So it's a really good EMC gain as well. I just wanted to mention that.
Thank you very much. Our tree is showing.
Yeah.
Alrighty,
so
alrighty then.
Our roots are showing.
Our roots are showing.
I decided I didn't want to mess with the roots, so I just left them there.
I like that. So, I'm Froggy Lumpy.
And I'm Phenix Animator.
Thanks ever so much for watching. Everybody have a great day. Use that extreme furnace. It works really well.
It does. It does work really well.
Yeah. And check out the blaze rods. Look, that is so ridiculous. Oh my gosh, that is so ridiculous.
If you have any suggestions, leave them in the comments below.
Oh, amazing.
See you all later.
Bye.
Bye.
See my eyes?
I see them.
If I raise my head up, you can see. You don't have to raise your head if I have to raise my head, because my eyes are on top of my head.
I can see them though. Bye.
Bye.